mo fan chemi why we dey ma check na so mo fan chemi impini for say obufu a na so unu ekun wa so mfu nwan sanso net ya say na bracho gare so na say ne ye mu nti ne ne ye na hwehwe instem ne do so me kwan wa me free bokoton na me na mu he kwan wa say na so se brere so do na me jiegwa say de na say nsemporo ne sembege no na ma bobo na me be som wa say instem ne susu na so me to apa wa so me twa no sope no obi ansa ka ne national cake no twami be ko fam handkerchief aba me ba me de nsem no be bo.
Ago, good people of Ghana. Here are some safety measures on prevention of coronavirus. 1. Cover your mouth with tissue when you cough or sneeze. Dispose of tissue into a bin immediately you cough into it and wash your hands with soap and the running water. Avoid shaking hands and use sanitizers as often as you can. Signs and symptoms of coronavirus include fever, cough, sneezing, and difficulty in breathing. Should you experience any of these, or for more inquiries, please contact 0558 439 868. That's 0558 439 868. Or call 0509 497 700. That's 0509 497 700.
Remember to always wash your hands with soap and the running water.
This message is brought to you by the Ministry of Health, the Ghana Health Service, and partners.
But I saw Jibre, Mamma for me handkerchief a buy. I say, I said, me sense when I said, dear, now me shall see a private school phone, or we get to my Tom Penini, or Musu, in Penifoso soon, what else could do. Now, there come back. Why I say, until much I say, I buy free SHS policy not buying a yadi a pan, a very, very good. A woo here, so I ye. Now, so much say, Ugu private school phone, or would my so say. Into West say, a bear say, free SHS policies now there are 2 pounds now, we now from wooden count. Send a bear. To be be to na asemoni biamba e say so money amampini bebre aba nyina yeduma fititititi amon pese be du nko wa ben so na nwa beje nsem nto mo sere kai omo nsem we na other benefit of kwafo awo ye nsem achochere peni de ma the conference of heads of second cycle schools e kan interference chops e de tuya nsem no kan no ye kutimra.
Looking at this free SHS that came, how did it affect the private SHS?
That's obvious. Free SHS is a good policy.
Okay.
Anyone who speaks against it is not patriotic.
Right.
I believe in free SHS.
Okay.
It's a good social intervention program. That's, I think we should all embrace it. But then the private man is there to support government.
Okay.
The private sector is actually the engine of growth.
Okay.
Government decided to roll this free SHS program so that education will be accessible to everybody. Unfortunately, we were left out. We thought because it was a pilot project, maybe they will put things right and then consider us. If you look at this environment, if you look at this vicinity, we are the only school here.
Yeah.
After Odogono, you won't find any school. The whole of this place, from Anya down to Ablekuma, beyond Ablekuma, we are the only school here.
Yeah.
So government should know that he can't carry all the load on him. My advice goes to the president. He's the father we all look up to. In fact, private schools have existed since time memorial. We have contributed our quota to the success of our nation. In fact, private schools have raised great men in this country. And so in times like this, it is obvious that majority, about 99% of private schools won't survive, will collapse. We are calling on government to come to our aid. In fact, what we need is not a stimulus package. What we need is our inclusion in the free SHS.
Yeah.
Stimulus package, wouldn't do anything. This is just to mitigate the situation.
Okay.
But it's not what we want. We want government to remember. We don't want anything like under the leadership of His Excellency Nanado. private schools in Ghana collapsed. That is what we don't want to hear. We've had leaders, all of them, in fact, managed to work with private schools. It should never happen that private schools will collapse under the leadership of Nana Addo. That is what we are asking. If the minister, the honorable minister, in fact, is listening, you cannot tell whether I'm a party member or not. So if you take away my business, you shouldn't expect me to follow you. Not only me, myself, my mom, my family, my wife, my children. So they should think about it. We are in an election year. We are expecting the government to include private schools in their free SHS program.
Omampeni said private school for soon no. Israel for sugu nyakopon so no. Hana na root ne Sarah ina sugu no so otiom. So mo sugu so dia desero. Ti omo se na bebekọ ni yi. Na ye to asem se ja, we dey maame mo. Empenifo se oba tampa ne ne ba bedi. Omo no mo koba e ma enye bidi. Na so ba mo ko gedi a market nye. Asa na yare bebe yi. Na market nye deda. Ma na ye manageable. She said the lockdown corona yi buy and the lockdown buy. O lifted ban they said she said the gedi enyu. Ghana phone ko no mamba. Omo kire say the market is slow, business is slow, bibi anye. E na ye pini ba na mo di nkomo. Nse mo do dan ye be bo akere nya betere. O pre kwado do si abetere ye be bo. Omo say the futu ama say sa akwanche na mo pini man say ye nse nose mask, hand sanitizer, ye social distance. Emu hia. Ye hwe ne ani so. Nse ma mo do dan no. Me kweti ne mra.
Sure, ya we ya pay. Any business na ekosen.
Me dey no kranyam ni aban me buefu na zeche say. Yare no say enkoy. Ye 150 ni de o ma ye ko fie. Say yare na 2000. Ema omo free chire beto ade wa akra no. Omo ntimi mba, iti ama business ni bi. No kranyam ni enkokra. My business I slow.
This my used to say the Casano fine. Just me dey also ask my phone there almost to me. But yes, I'm just saying ask my phone there no. Mama say we share kakra, o pese o hu kakra, o share ayi kakra a share to protect yourself. But still na yare no there. Yeah, Ghana phone na yare no.
You share has yes. Distance no omo
omo ye share especially to do kanshi ahade distance no enye kra yes omo brown say na ye tom materials no ha share we peto be e get fair asa me kra me jina ho me say it's teen quarters association chairman yes to me until me catch me best say distance no Obia man home distance and fine.
So better see bebre.
Muma go far away. Why? Your friend Zachary Abuya. Thank you.
Wait a minute, me wait to say corona. Miti me we say corona. Yan kwa yan mind the corona mpasu do. Yeti ye wait to say corona. Eja yan one man to say aremi ba. E friend Ebola. Oba yan we ntumi do me bia no kai chu wachi break. Afi o manga ne ma eja ye boy break ko ni ma hwa pum obi aba uninvited student e friend say yare no concrete di mienu. COVID-19 na coronavirus. Yema me ko mun ko school dey almost coronavirus ne na sefu. Eh, eja penifo said the word don say no do ma. COVID-19 ma bibia is slow, economy bibia ko slow. In the faith temple of Anko ICGC. Almost the say na wo odon say mo de mantin. Almost mo do koboa. Eja monje famboa. Ghana Municipal Hospital monje. Hand sanitizer, toiletries, tissues ne na sefu. No mo koma so. Opinion odi enim. Eye Reverend Otabi Wilson. Nsem odo to yanani.
Yeah, as part of this donation for COVID-19 to the Ghana Municipal Hospital, I want to ask what spearheaded or what informed this kind of decision, sir?
All right. So, well, the items are more of PPEs, personal protective equipment. And so, obviously, that is in response to the COVID-19 attack. This is a hospital we have decided to partner with, so we thought it wise to bring them these items to help them. So we are bringing about 4 boxes of hand gloves, which is about 500 in all, and then also face masks. 500 in all. We are also bringing them sanitizers, gallons, or 8 gallons, and then 6 boxes of little bottles of sanitizers, a bed, to augment to the 5 beds or so that we've already brought to them. And then we had toilet rolls, tissues, hand wash, soap. I think if I remember, these are the main items. And then water. And to ease, we know that it is not enough, but it is a token to support the good work they are doing. So primarily, this is why we are here today, to present these items.
All right, thank you very much, sir. So, sir, with these donations from ICGC Faith Temple in the form of sanitizers, gloves, water, and what have you, how are these items going to help you in the fight against COVID-19?
Yes, so it's going to go a long way to help the health staff to really be prepared to actually handle this condition. But as you know, the condition is highly contagious, which means that it can easily be transmitted to other people. And so we need to, as frontliners, protect ourselves. And it couldn't have come at a better time when these PPEs are in short supply. And even those that are available, they are coming at a cutthroat prices you cannot afford. And so it's handy that we are getting some of these things to help in the fight of COVID-19. We are grateful to the Church of ICD. It's not the first time they are coming to our aid. They have been with us right from the beginning up to this end. And so we are grateful for their support.
Cool. Mpanyinfoɔ sɛ deɛ wɔdɔn sɛm na ɔdɔn ma sɛna faith temple fo akɔ ɛn fɛfɛɛfɛ mesrɛ sɛ wo bia ya oyɔnko da na ɔda ɛka ɔno ntu asɛbɛ na aka ɔto waase na ɔso aboa onua no ama ne so nyɛ den ebe na nyɛ bi waase na kyɛ sɛ mesɔre so a me de ne gye ka sɛ ne sɔre so ɛyɛ gospel musician of Nigeria kyɛ sɛ yɛ ka na nyom to ne nyom toro de ma me no ala bɔsu me gini de rough me maame ne nyom na yɛ den akodu America ma si abɔ na ba so ya billboard no me sɛ yɛ de ne picture bɔ billboard ne sɛ hu e ka bobo no billboard sa de na omo si kwan ke se bi na omo de advert to so na omo de tonje omo sika no ma me na yama no so na koto say o no him ne flag ni say hu ana billboard no nya na me pa kire hey billboard masa I mean kan bro for na me nko Nigerian gospel singer Sinach has acquired a Christian songwriter and has been billboard for 7 weeks in America. Eja ye bona baso ye man sa billboard you say den dey so fon ko ye keku on fon ko ye den you meaning ye man we no dey someone to say oda ni producers ni band ni crew obi biase na na busuafo amobo atema nwom no kokko duru bi e duru no odo bi biase wa ase na me hu se na me sifa kyereke ma me na wo hu ma me koro se ni nwom no nwom de je sa baso body o say de man billboard say kati cake billboard o say den you say the Waymaker, the Waymaker, miracle. So unsanyo. Mama no. Ana me kyerɛ se. Oyiwa oni Sinach of Nigeria. Oh mama no. Mo se no hofe. We CPC taro for your bemu obesima kudos. Just say make am say you will cost my say no me dey say we brem Nigeria company limited. Wa say we be a fat printing who be a large format car branding na J or numbers the tribu screen as no fa ne from no no mudi kita ho sanso na Kliq gallery multimedia say ye events be about memories say ye wedding a year birthday in shemu be a person ye twan be nice package the man Kliq gallery multimedia and American for the amount e dia me just so Ibrahim Dubi Kona we shema bontia frame presenters for nyina ko ntin hene ba ko pe da sebre me pen presenter mo 6 pass for mo tu ma ase na se be se hia e chomi adogo wo mesro don't take offense e chomi adogo me be dey wo